Hi students. So this is kind of our last official lecture week because after this week it'll be finals week. So this is our last lecture on where jazz has been heading since fusion. It's post-fusion and jazz today. This week you're going to have a lot of video assignments. You're going to be listening to a lot of different kinds of jazz because what happened after the fusion era in the 1970s, since then, the 80s and the 90s and onward, jazz has splintered off into a million different directions. You can't pigeonhole jazz anymore. There's not any particular movement it's going toward. There's not any particular way jazz is. You go to hear any jazz performance, you're going to hear a mixture of different jazz styles. Anywhere in the world, you can see one jazz group doing one style, one doing another style. And what has been added over the decades, over the past 4 decades, is so many different pieces from other music that, again, the variety of jazz out there is immense. It's immense. So you're going to be listening to some video assignments today that include listening to jazz, where they're pulling music from other places, other cultures. Pop music. You're going to be listening to jazz musicians that are taking classic jazz and transforming them into something entirely new. You're going to be watching videos on new artists, new young artists and what they're doing. You're going to be watching big bands and small combos. You're going to be watching vocalists. You're going to be listening to some smooth jazz, some electro swing. Huge variety. And the wonderful thing about living in the time we are now living is that there is so much jazz out there and so many different types of jazz that the listening is endless. So I think you'll really enjoy this week's assignment. It's your last lecture week, so get to listening. We'll see you for the last week after this one. Bye.